Hey, welcome to Silhouette America. Today I'm going to show you how to make 3D flower magnets using the adhesive magnet paper. So to get started, go to the Silhouette Studio and look up 3D flowers in the online store, and then purchase them and then bring them into a new document like I did here. Or you can, of course, make your own. So we are going to be cutting out the flowers twice, one for the adhesive magnet and one for the 3D flower on top. So duplicate your flowers once by copying and pasting. So I'm going to select them all. And then I'm going to delete, the middles of these ones. So ungroup them all. And then just, grab the base and keep that, and then just delete everything else. Ungroup this one again. Release compound path. Sometimes you have to do that. And then just delete all of that. And then you can use these ones to cut out the magnet paper. Once you have done that, make sure that your document size is 8.5 by 11. So go to the top right and click on the Page Tools window. And then choose letter, because the magnet paper is 8.5 by 11. Alright, so just place these on your document to fit on the magnet paper. And then once you do that, go up to the Cut Settings window. And then you want to select magnet paper, the adhesive magnet paper, the Silhouette brand right here, and then you'll notice that you'll need a cutting mat, and that it's going to do a double cut, and that the blade depth will need to be set at 6. But since we are going to put a pattern paper on top of the adhesive, so we don't have to cut it out twice, or 3 times actually, I'm just going to change my blade to 7. Now that you are all set to go with that, peel off the backing on the magnet paper and attach a piece of pattern paper to the magnet paper. And then grab your cutting mat and place the magnet sheet at the top left of the mat with the magnet side face down. And then load your cutting mat by lining it up to the line on the left, and then press enter to load cutting mat. Now twist to unlock the blade and use the ratchet cap on the machine to change the blade depth to 7, and then load your blade back in and twist to lock. Double check all your settings and then you can hit cut. Now that it's all done cutting, press enter to unload and then peel off the magnet sheet. The magnets will most likely be connected to the sheet still, so just pop them out and they'll be ready to be used. And you will notice how well the machine cuts the magnet and how clean cut it is. But before we use these, we need to add the flower dimensions, so come back to your Silhouette Studio and switch the base set of the flower with the other set. So just select it all and then drag this one up and over. But since I'm just going to cut this flower out with the orange, so I'm not going to use these ones just yet. I'm going to place this up here. And then my paper size is actually 12 by 12. And now go back to your cut settings and then select pattern paper for the type. And then you'll notice that you'll need a cutting mat for this and that your blade depth needs to be changed to 3. Now place your pattern paper on your cutting mat at the top left and then line it up to the line on the left side and press enter to load cutting mat. Twist to unlock the blade and use the ratchet cap on the machine to change the blade depth to 3, and then load it back in and twist to lock into place. Double check your cut settings and then click cut. When it's done cutting, press enter to unload and then peel off the paper and then flower very carefully. Lift the inner petals to give it dimension, and so those petals won't get glued down as well. Alright, now that we have everything cut out, the next thing to do is glue the 3D flower to the magnet base. So grab some glue and glue the area that will be attached to the magnet base, and then attach it to the magnet base. And then if you want, you can embellish the flowers a little bit more with buttons like I did here. Once they're all done, you can place them on your fridge or magnet board. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.